Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Jukes to get free. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas State. This quarterback on fire today. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Here's the second down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
The Texas State offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening them. Spot the ball at the 22.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas State.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. Texas State, 14. Clemson, 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery doesn't work that time. Second down after the incompletion. Send the back in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made wide open way downfield. Who cannot stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
All set up now for the extra point try. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. No, kick it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start for the next drive.
Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass here. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run, it's Punga. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Texas State offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They're going to run it here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Bites through the tackler. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And that heads out of bounds. Depending on where they spot it, looks like it'll be around the 45-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Always looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, they're going to throw it. Contact as he threw it. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. He finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting them in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pass not complete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Can he reach the end zone? And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Trying to run it. It's Punga.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to pass here. On the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Clemson, 29. Texas State, 21.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The Texas State offense back on the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Going the other way, can they stop him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He stays alive. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A handoff from the shotgun.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
You missed it. Field goal, no good. The lead remains at 8 after that miss. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.